want to look at functions of nouns. Nouns have 5 different grammatical functions depending on their position in a sentence. Nouns function as subjects of verbs, objects of verbs, object complements, subject complements, and complements of prepositions. So we are looking at subject of verbs today here. A. When a noun occupies the first initial in bracket position in a sentence, it functions as the subject of the verb that comes immediately after it. What are we saying? Example: Ayodeji is a brilliant boy. Ayodeji here is a noun, like we say, functions of a noun. But this noun here is subject of a verb. Ayodeji is a subject of this verb, is. You may say, what does that mean? I will explain my understanding. Subject of a verb means it is this subject that determines the verb we use. If we have they here, we will have they are. If we have it here, we will have it is. If we have you, we have you are. So it is the subject here that determines the verb to use. So subject of the verb is this. Ayodeji is the subject of this verb. Ayodeji is the determinant to this verb used. So Ayodeji is a brilliant boy. Principals teach students at times. Principals here is a function of this verb here. Yes, this verb comes in because of principal. Subject of the verb teach is principals. Students are taught by principals. Subject of the verb are taught. The subject of the verb here is student are. Emeka knows all his father's friends. Subject of knows here is Emeka. Emeka knows. So Emeka is the subject of this knows here. We are your trusted friends. Subject of the verb are here is we. That's what it's saying. And that's how it works. So the whole of this subject here are the function of the verbs, all the verbs here. That bring the whole of these subjects here bring about the use of these verbs. That's just the simple meaning. They are the subject of these verbs. Well done. See you later. Let me say again. Subjects of verb or verbs. Subjects of verbs are these subjects. They are subjects of these verbs here. They function as subjects of the verbs. That's all we are studying today is functions of nouns, and we are looking at subject of the verb, which are these ones. They are subjects of the verb, and they are the functions of this verb. These subjects here, function of these verbs used. Without these subjects, we cannot use these verbs. So the functioning of these verbs are these subjects used. That's the simple meaning.